One of the strengths of Microsoft Word is that it is available in any device, as long as Microsoft Office is installed in it. If you do not have a laptop or a computer, you can also download an app of an MS Word app from Google Play Store or even the Apple Store. Microsoft Word also has an offline function, meaning you can use it even without the internet. You can view your files even without the internet. Word 365 also allow your work to be saved in a cloud. When we say cloud in the digital language, a cloud is a space on the internet wherein you can save your pictures, your sound recordings, your videos, your different files, maybe PPT, Word, Excel, PDF. You can save everything on that cloud. So the new version of Microsoft nowadays is Microsoft Word 365, Microsoft Office 365, which allows you to save everything online. So you only have to log in and use your account. It also has a lot more features in table formatting, text styles, editing the text styles, manipulating pictures, and editing the pictures that you insert on your document. Microsoft Word is better than Google Docs in those concepts. Google Docs, on the other hand, since it is connected to Google, it is free as long as you have a Google account. You can use Google Documents. Also, every document that you upload and create in Google Documents is saved in a drive. The Google Drive is an example of a cloud, wherein you can save everything and anything. A document can be edited by more than one person at the same time by simply sharing the link. So if you wish to collaborate with your colleagues, your classmates in writing a thesis or a report, you can actually share it easily by just changing the settings and sharing it to anyone using a link. So you can edit it at the same time. Also, the best function or feature of Google Document is that you do not have to press the Control S button every now and then. So it is auto-saving. Every letter that you add, every space, every word that you delete, that is automatically saved. So even though there is a power interruption or your USB is infiltrated by virus, you do not have to worry about your documents that you have uploaded in Google Drive and Google Document because it is auto-saved. Now let's go to the weaknesses. Microsoft Word unfortunately is not free. Installing the Microsoft Office on your device requires you a lot of money since the program itself is being sold, so you have to buy it and install it in your computer. And if there is an update and you wish to subscribe to that update, you will also have to pay money so you can use the new improvements in that new version. So that is one weakness or limitation for me. Next is, if you wish to share your work from your cloud, you must add each person's email address. So unlike Google Document wherein you only have to change the setting and send the link to your colleagues or classmates, this time in Microsoft Word 365, you have to write each person's email address one by one. So if you want to collaborate with a large group of people, I do not recommend using Word 365. Also, you need to be an Office 365 subscriber to be able to open, edit, and automatically sync your files online with Microsoft Word. Otherwise, you'll need to set up OneDrive backup with your Microsoft Office 2019 files. So you can use your email account in this one, which was provided to us by the Department of Education. Let's proceed to Google Documents. Google Documents, on the other hand, has no offline access. So if you do not have an internet connection or data, you cannot view, you cannot edit, you cannot comment on the Google documents that you receive or create. Also, it has less formatting features and limited text styles options. Since Microsoft has been around much longer than Google Documents, Google Documents obviously has a lot to improve on its features. Now let's go to the features or the functions. Kindly watch these videos in order for you to learn the different features that I will be sharing to you in Microsoft Word and Google Documents.
In this short clip, I will be showing you how to manipulate a document on Microsoft Word. So let's try the first one, change paper size. Kindly go to the tab layout, and then as you can see here, there are different choices, margins, orientation, size, columns. So go to size, and then you can choose the size of the paper that you need. So as you can see here, I will be changing it into the standard size that we use whenever we create our SciPacks and or exams, 8.5 by 13. There. So you may not notice it yet, but the paper is actually longer. Next is changing font size. So all you have to do first is to highlight the word or words that you wish to change the font size of, and then go to home, and you will see two icons here, a bigger A and a smaller A. So the smaller A can make your text smaller, and the bigger A can make your text bigger. Or you can simply just type here the number of the font size that you want. For example, I want it to be 12. So there you have it. And then inserting and recoloring an image. How are we going to insert an image without your text being affected by it? So first, let's insert any image that you want. Go to insert, choose pictures, and then select from the file on your device the picture that you wish to insert in your document. So for example, we have here a colored image. There. So as you can see, the picture pushed the text that is already in the document. So how can we fix this? Go to Picture Tools Format and then Wrap Text. Kindly choose in front of text. Personally, this is what I use whenever I add a picture on the document that I am making. Here in this setting, the picture is above the text. So whatever changes I make on my picture, the text is not affected by it. So as you can see, I can move it around anywhere in the document and the text is in its place. Now let's go to recoloring it. So make sure you are still in the picture tools format. Go to color and you can choose grayscale. As simple as that. And because it's in front of text, you can make it smaller again, resize it, move it anywhere. Next, insert page number and footer. Go to insert and you will see here on almost at the left side, right side, page number. You can choose whether you want it at the top or at the bottom. So usually we have it in the bottom and on the right corner. How do I add the footer? You just simply type it here before before the page number, property, for example, property of Pampanga High School. I can push it to the left corner by just pressing tab twice. What if I want to change the page number? Go back to page number and you will see format page numbers. And then you can start at and then type the number that you want your document to start with. So for example, I want I need my document to start on page 23. So there, 23. And as you can see, all of the pages have the footer that you recently typed in. Next one simple but useful tool is automatic citation. So go to the references tab and then you hear insert citation it says, and you can actually choose the style that you want. It can be APA, Chicago, GB 7714, and so on and so forth. So you can choose any reference style that you want. But for this example, I will be using APA. So press insert citation and then add new source. And here a pop-up will come out wherein you can choose the type of source first. Is it a book, a journal article, article in a periodical, film, a website? So you can choose any of those. So for example, I chose book and then I will type in the author. For example, it's William Shakespeare. Example lang po. Title, for example, is Romeo and Juliet. Let's say it was published in the 1800s in Chicago. Example lang po. The publisher is Adventures. And then press OK. Okay. And your citation will come out wherever you typed it to be. So I made a mistake here. There. So Shakespeare 1800. It follows the APA 6th edition. So you can actually press this little button here and convert citation to static text. And then you can manipulate it any way you want it to be. You can paste it anywhere. Next is adding comments. So when you are reviewing a Word document, might be evaluating a learner's output or collaborating with your colleague in writing a report or a SciPack, an important and useful feature of Word document is you can add comments to a certain part of the document. So for example, I want to add comment in this portion, so I will highlight that part and then go to insert, and you can see here comment. And then I can write any comment that I want to. So for example, please edit this. As you can see, if you are logged in your Microsoft Office account, your name will come out of here. So there, that's it. So those are a few simple tricks that I want to share with you, and I hope it will be helpful the next time that you are going to use Microsoft Word. At this point, I will be showing you how to manipulate a document in Google Docs. First, open up your Drive in a browser, so drive.google.com,
and then select New and click Google Docs. And then you will be shown to a blank document. In this part, you can change the title of your document. But now what I will be showing you is how to first change the paper size. So please go to File and select Page Setup. In here, you are given choices and you cannot customize the size that you want. However, the selection is pretty wide, and you will see that there is an 8.5 by 13-inch size here, which is, as I mentioned a while ago, the standard. So press OK, and the paper is longer. Changing the font size. So in here, you can see that beside the font face tab, which shows that the type of font that you have, which is Arial, and then the font size, there is a minus and plus sign here. So obviously, the minus sign makes your words or chosen words smaller, and the plus sign makes it bigger. Or you can also simply just type here the font size that you want. Okay. Insert and recolor image. So here you go to insert, and then you can see uh, insert image. You can either upload from your computer or search the web. So let's try uploading from the computer. So you can choose from your files. There. So how are you going to edit this and recolor the picture? Click image options, and then on your right side there will be options: size and rotation, text wrapping, recolor, and adjustments. Text wrapping, you can choose whether it is in between the text, or wrap the text around it, or break the text. So for this one, I will be choosing wrap the text around the picture. Okay. Recolor. So you have fewer options. So we'll choose this one. Okay, because it's in wrap text, as you can see, we can move it around the document, and um, the text moves around it. So as I mentioned in the limitations of this app, there are fewer options on how to manipulate the images. So whatever we choose on the wrap text or the text wrapping, it will always affect the text around it. Next is inserting page number and footer. Kindly go to Insert, Page Numbers, and you can choose which ones do you want. Here. Let's try that again. Okay. So this time, in adding the footer, we'll do the same thing that we did when we included a footer in our Word document. So let's just type here beside the page number. Press tab twice. At this time, I pressed 5 times. So how can I change um, the number of the page? How can I make it into a certain number that I want? So go to options, page number, and then start at, and you can type the number that you want. For example, 23. Apply. How about insert automatic citation? So this one is much easier than the one with Microsoft Word. Go to Tools, and then your Google document already has a built-in Explore button. If you click that, uh, a tab here will come out from your right side where you can search topics that you wish to expound on. So, for example, I will be searching for Romeo and Juliet summary, and then it will show you the Google results, top Google results. So, for example, I will choose this one from Spark Notes. Once I click it, it will open up a new tab with that website on. And then let's take this one paragraph. Let's try that again. So, for example, I copied that one paragraph, paste it in here. So, how do I create a citation? I will be highlighting that paragraph that I copied from a specific website, and then I will bring my cursor here on the web result that I used, and then a quotation mark will come out, and then if you press that, there will be a footnote number here, subtext that will be shown, and then below the page where that paragraph is, an automatic citation is given. So in Google Docs, the citation is almost effortless. And adding comments, it's almost the same. With Word document, you highlight what you want to add comment into, and then beside it there will be two choices: add comment or suggest edits. So you can suggest an edit, or you can add a comment. So you can say, for example, please edit, press comment. There. And also in Google Document, you can share your documents so that you can collaborate with more than one people and edit a document at the same time. So press share, and then name your before sharing, and then change your setting and change it into anyone with the link can, and then you can edit here if anyone can be a viewer, commenter, or editor. So if you wish uh, to have other people edit the document with you, so choose editor, and then copy link, and done. So all you have to do then is to share the link to the person or persons that you wish to collaborate with. So that's a short tutorial on Google Documents, and I wish, or I hope, you may use these new learnings when you use Google Documents.